Burgess on the organ? Who's that? Oh, Jason. Jason's not a visitor. Jason's not a visitor.
I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Do we have any real visitors? Any real visitors? Jason, stop, put your hand down. All right, we want to welcome you here today, and we hope you have a good service. And if you don't have anything else to do, come back next Sunday. We're going to have another good service. So on behalf of our prestigious and honorable pastor, we want to wish you a Merry Christmas. And we want to welcome you. And if you don't have any other church, we'd be so happy for you to make Corinthian your church home. Thank you so much.
Well done. You got everything what we got planned as we take our offering. You want to tell about Kentucky and how we're going to do that and all the other wonderful things that are coming up. Rita McDonald. Y'all give a hand clap. God bless us for having us here.
Good morning, Corinthian and friends. Happy holidays.
Hey, Terrell, Rita write hers down, too.
Yeah, I'm trying to find them. You know,
That's what
you write them
happens,
down, then you got to
find
remember where you put them. Our updates for today, this morning, is first of all, we're going to be taking up a free will offering, and this is for the families, or in particularly, I think it's one family that had 6 members of their family who were totally wiped out, and they actually, did they pass? Did they all pass? And they all actually passed, the whole family. So our Nashville City District Association is raising monies to send to that family in Kentucky. So again, we're going to be taking up a free will offering for that. And it's an opportunity for us to give, because I know I've been wanting to give and wanting to see how I'm going to do that, who I'm going to send it to. You know, you don't have to make all those decisions. Now you can just give it through your church. So we're going to be doing that, and then the church will write a check to the Nashville City District Association, and then those monies, again, will be distributed to those family members who lost tragically through the tornado. I just had to turn the TV off last week. It was just, I just couldn't take it anymore. It was just very, very sad, and so that's one thing that's going to be going on. Also, we have a gift box here for our pastor. So let us remember our pastor during the holidays, and anyone who would like to give, and I know we're live streaming, so for those of you who are not here today to give, you can send those, your gifts directly to the pastor. And his address is, I always have to look it up, your address, directly. 903 33rd Avenue North. Zip code is 37209. So you can send the pastor your gifts directly to him, or again, we do have a gift box here, and feel free to put your gift to the pastor. To God be the glory. You know, this time last year, our pastor was yes, and we were praying very hard, and God has answered our prayers so far. So we don't want to let God down, okay? We prayed, and we're still praying. Let us continue to pray for our pastor. We don't want to let God down. God has blessed us with our pastor to continually to be with us. So let's show God the glory, and let's bless our pastor, because I know God would be pleased with that. And then not just our pastor, but all of our sick and shut in, our bereaved families, the sheriff family, we still have you in our prayers, and all of the sick and shut in. Let us keep them in our prayers. Our mothers board over there, we got 3 lovely mothers sitting over there, and let us not let them go unnoticed. We appreciate our mothers. And all of our members and friends throughout the holidays, let us just remember to keep everybody in prayer and just keep on loving on each other, Corinthian. To God be the glory. I think that ends what I have. Pastors, anything else?
Let's do that special offering first. Ushers, if you'll pass the basket.
And it's right here.
They're just going to, this is a special offering for the family in Kentucky. 6 people died. They found the last little teenage girl. I guess she was 14 or 16. They've been looking for her all week. And they found her like Thursday.
Yeah.
And so, and I know that pastor, those were his children and his grandchildren. And 40 years ago, I used to go and preach at that church there, CorinthianBaptist Church. So, Sheila, y'all, just pass that basket. Let's lift an offering for the family in Kentucky. This is separate from our tithes and offering, and then they're going to take an offering for our tithes and offering. Rita will get this and take it back to the trustees. We're going to send $1,200 from Corinthian. That's the minimum amount we want to raise. And what we raise over that $1,200, we're going to send to the Red Cross and the Community Foundation, equal amount, unrestricted. Oh, Jason, thank you.
Go on, Chase.
Oh, again, you can make a check out to Corinthian, and they're going to write a check to the association. And then, following this offering, we'll give our tithe and our offering. Brother Perkins, look at you. Boy, you ought to be sitting on the front row, Perkins. Amen. And Lindora told me she was on her way. I'm going to have to call Lindora. I'm worried about Lindora. That was at 10:30. Isn't he love?
This is for the donations for the tornado.
We have a special treat in song today. And that's what my little goddaughter, Missy, is going to sing, Hark the Herald Angels Sing. She thinks she's hoarse, but you sing better. That's because you're nervous. You're going to do great. We also sent food to Kentucky on Wednesday. We helped to sponsor a food truck that went to Kentucky, and they gave out 380 meals. So we did help to do that also.
His name is
And like we always say, but by the grace of God, there go I. It could have been us.
God, I never knew a man like him.
Okay, Rita, you'll take that back.
He is my best friend.
Thank you, Corinthian. Merry Christmas to everyone.
Mary's love. Vanessa,
Rita.
isn't he lovely? Help me out. Isn't he wonderful? Isn't he lovely? Isn't he wonderful? Isn't he wonderful? I never knew a man like him, and
We're
is
raising
my
our
best
tithes
friend.
and offering for the
His
church
name
now.
is Jesus, Mary's love. Isn't he lovely? Isn't he wonderful? wonderful? Isn't he lovely? Everybody, isn't he wonderful? I never knew a man like him. And he is my best friend. His name is Jesus, Mary's love. Isn't he lovely? Isn't he wonderful? Isn't he lovely? Isn't he wonderful? I never knew a man like him, and he is my best friend. His name is